What's up everybody, I am Jaspreet Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindset. So earlier this week, I released a video called Money is an Illusion where I talked about how money is a fugazi or an illusion because it's only backed by a belief. It's not backed by gold or silver or oil or anything else like that. A handful of you watched the video and then they reached out to me and our team asking if I was saying that you shouldn't earn money or that you shouldn't worry about money or that you shouldn't focus about money, or what did I mean? So I want to clarify that because the things I'm going to talk about are very, very important to understand money. It costs money to eat and it costs money to feed other people. It costs money to survive. Money buys you the freedom to do the things that you love in life, and it allows you to feed and help other people as well. And so you want to have money and have income streams. This way you can live life on your terms doing the things that you enjoy doing. But you do not, let me say this again, you do not want to just sit there and hoard all of your cash and just save all your money in the bank thinking that one day you're going to be rich by saving all of your money, even though that's what the majority of people say you should do. Here's the fun fact for you. Nobody ever got rich by saving their money. The problem is the money that you're saving and hoarding is losing value to inflation every single day. Right now in 2018, banks are paying you like, 1% a year in interest if you're lucky, while inflation is at 3% a year. That means that every year and every day that your money is saved, it's losing its buying power and it's losing its value. $100 today will be able to buy more than $100 can 10 years from now. And I've talked about this before, and I'll link a video in case you are interested in the description below. This is why you want to spend your money in a smart way. Now, you should have savings for an emergency and for spending, but most of your money should be spent. Now, before you go out and you're like, oh, I need to go spend all my money on shoes and cars, let me finish. What the majority of people will do is they'll save their money and then they'll go out and they'll buy a shiny new Benz because, you know, your money is a fugazi and a Benz is a Benz. I like this new Jaspreet. Who wants to go shopping? Vroom vroom. The problem with this is that things like your new car depreciate in value even faster than your money in the bank. That's not a good thing. If you buy a brand new car, as soon as you put the keys in the ignition and you drive off of the lot, your car will lose about 18% of its value. Like that. That's even worse than when you saved your money. Lose some value, lose a lot of value. What's worse here? Okay, so if I shouldn't be using my money to buy cars, then what should I be using my money for? Buying shoes? No, what you want to buy are those things that I call investment seeds. Investment seeds are things that grow and make you more money. The way it works is you buy an investment seed and then you plant it and you spend the time to nourish it in the beginning, and then the seed will grow into a tree and then you'll be able to live off of the fruits that the tree produces until you sell it. So are you telling me to start an apple farm? No, not necessarily, but farms can be a type of investment. If you have $100,000 saved up in your account and you go, I just watched Jaspreet's video and I know that money is a fugazi and it's losing value, so I should buy something that grows in value. Okay. What's next? Well, Jaspreet always talks about buying investment seeds like real estate. So maybe I'll buy a home, but I won't buy a home for me to live in. I'll buy a home for somebody else to live in, and then I'll charge them rent to live there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So instead of buying a car that loses value, you can go out and you can buy a home and then you can renovate it and make it look nice, and then you can rent it out to a tenant who's getting the value of a nice home, and in exchange for that value, they will pay you rent. Now you've converted your fugazi money into something of real tangible value, and the seed will be paying you every month, and over time, real estate is known to go up in value while the money in your bank is always going down. This is why you keep hearing me talk about my money and investing ebook, because this is what it talks about. And if you are interested in learning more, you can read it for free when you sign up for our money and investing newsletter, and you can do that by clicking the link up here or by clicking the link in the description below. So let's look at what you've done. Now you own a tangible investment seed. Good. Now you have an income stream. Good. And now you've protected yourself, because if something were to happen to our Fugazi money or to our currency, you're protected because now you own something of value that'll be worth something. Now, I know what you're thinking. What? You know that I'm thinking about eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch? Well, no, I didn't know you were thinking that. But if you were thinking, but Jasprit, what happens if real estate prices crash like they did in 2008? You have a good point. I mean, you're right. Economic cycles happen, and you are never guaranteed to make money when you invest. You might even lose money. So what about that? Well, you can mitigate some of your risk by being a financially smart investor instead of being an emotional investor. If people come to you and they say, hey, you need to invest in real estate right now because prices are going to the moon, so you need to get on this trend right now and put all of your money in real estate, you know that's an emotional investment. But if you look at a deal and you say, I just ran some numbers, and according to a conservative analysis, I should be making about $10,000 a year from this investment property, whether or not the property value goes up. Now you're thinking like a smart financial investor. And now, if property values do go up, that's just icing on the cake. And between you and me, economic crashes present huge opportunities for financially smart investors because you'll be able to pick up investment seeds for dirt cheap. But the problem is, when people hear on the news, real estate is hitting new highs, everybody wants to come in and buy because they get greedy, and then they sell when the market crashes. In other words, pay attention to what's happening around you. You'll be surprised as to how much you learn about where you are in the economic cycle. So now that you have a better idea of what I meant by money is a fugazi, I want to know what you were told about saving money when you were growing up. Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button and share it with one friend so we can help spread the word. Don't miss our new videos on entrepreneurship, business, and money every single week. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you actually find out when our new videos are released. And as always, keep hustling.